Well, I'll start because I have to say that was a perfect message for me. Getting out of those box. And it's so easy to just go boom, and the box just opens up. The vision I had was it just the edges of the box opening up and feeling relaxed, knowing that
Mhm.
every moment is absolutely perfect for me,
Mhm.
and catching myself when that fear comes in that, oh my God, that's the one I want, and it's not time yet. And I said to Thelma, I have to do treatment to be patient. And she goes, oh no, don't do it to be patient because you'll just get more things to be patient about. So anyhow, it was perfect, perfect for me, this box. Such a good visual, which helps. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
It was a good visual for me too.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. So
Same with me. Thank you, Thelma, very much. I really needed that, your perspective this morning on everything, and just that constant reminder that we are loved just the way we are.
mhm.
Even if, which I struggle with self-love,
Mhm.
Right.
but being reminded that even if I struggle with self-love, I am still loved,
Yes.
you know,
Mhm.
and that was just really hit me today very much so. So thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
But one of the things that was made so clear to me was that if we're not loving ourselves, we can't really love anyone else either.
Right.
We can't love someone else more than we love ourselves. We may
Yeah.
have expectations, but we must love ourselves first.
Even though we
Mhm.
think we do, right?
Right,
Even
right.
though we
Yeah.
think we do. You're absolutely, yep. Oh,
And
yep.
we're so afraid of being called conceited, but it
Yeah.
has nothing to do with ego.
Right.
It's really about your value in life. And it's not your value to someone else, it's your value to life itself.
Right. Right. Thank you.
Mhm.
When I think of self-love, I it's different for me um, than giving love
Mhm.
to myself. And the self-love is like what I'm thinking about me, but the giving of love is what I'm doing for me. And that's the power of Are You a Cat? Because when I'm respecting myself, I'm not going to do something that I don't want to do
Mhm.
or allow someone else to do something to me that I don't want done to me. And when I'm giving myself understanding, I'm listening to my thoughts and feelings and paying attention to my behaviors, that I'm giving understanding to myself, and then accepting myself just as I am, not as soon as I gain 5 pounds, lose 5 pounds, not as soon as I get that goal accomplished, but to accept me right now, just as I am with all my wounds and mistakes. And then caring, making sure that I eat right, keep my environment clean, and my mental and physical hygiene up, appreciating who I am and who I've been and the value of it all, and then trusting that I'm going to do what I need to do when I need to do it. And when I focus on those things, then I'm giving love to myself, which helps me to feel loved,
Mhm.
because I'm doing it for me. And
Right.
then when I can do it for other people too, then I'm passing out the gravy, Are You a Cat? But it just sets that positive spiral going instead of when I'm in my fear and then I do something from my fear that causes the other person to react from their fear. And then we feed each other's fears when I could
Mhm.
just be feeding each other's love. It's a matter of how I want to think about me and what I want to focus on. And your talk today, Thelma, was, as usual, just what is needed to hear. And you know, I I have a I'm going to get my dental procedure done at the University of Penn, which is in downtown Philly,
Mhm.
and
Ah.
it's 45 minutes away with no traffic. And I had an appointment just this past Wednesday, but I also had to take my youngest daughter to a horse camp. She was supposed to be there at 9, and I'm supposed to be down there at 10. And then my twins need to be picked up from swim practice at 9 at the school. But I just said, okay, I'm going to get you there 15 minutes early, and at 8:45, and I'll pick you up exactly at 9. And then I called the people the day ahead of time and told them it might be a problem. They said, well, just keep us informed. And they have a 15-minute grace period. But I knew I wasn't going to make that because I got stuck in two separate traffic jams on 95 going down to Philly.
Yeah.
But I was on the phone and I was talking to them, and then I had to park my car, and then I ran 3 blocks to get there. And I got there about 10:20, which was 5 minutes past their grace period. But because I had set it up, and
Mhm.
and it all worked out, and I was able to, keep the appointment and get it done,
Right.
and you know, yesterday I went to a place and I got there 1 minute before they closed, and and they cooked me my pizza that was
Oh,
wanting
wow.
anyway, and it's just there's that knowing, like you said, when in
Mhm.
touch with that intuitive self, knowing when it's going to work, or what I need to do so that I can make it to work without,
Mhm.
it's not a conscious thing. It's just like a knowing thing. Okay, this is going to work out, or
Mhm.
believing, and
Mhm.
it's not about bending things, greatly
Right.
or changing things, but it's
Uh-huh.
it's about recognizing the flow, and that I can get in the flow or I can wait until the
Yeah.
flow is going to be better suited for me. And that trusting is very powerful.
Right.
But when it becomes validated or fulfilled, then it's very rewarding.
Mhm.
Yep.
And if it doesn't, then something else comes up, and that's even better if I choose to see it that way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. There's always a way.
Yeah.
Yep, it's because it's what I choose to make it.
Hmm.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hi guys, I want to introduce you to my girlfriend Renee S3. I
Hi, Renee.
invited her to join
Renee.
us today.
Yeah, and Renee,
Hopefully,
I
yeah.
muted you, Renee, because there was a noise in the background and so if you, I don't know if you know how to unmute. If you touch the screen in the lower left is a microphone with a red line through it. If you touch on that, then you'll be able to speak to us.
Maybe not.
So if you move your cursor on your computer or your phone, touch the screen in the lower left is a icon of a microphone. I'm sorry, there's a camera and a microphone. If you touch on the microphone, then you'll be able to unmute yourself.
Mm.
There you
Hello?
go.
Yeah.
Hey Renee.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Well,
Sorry
thank
about
you
the
for
noise in the
joining us.
background. Yeah, I'm down at the barn.
Renee rescues animals and has an animal sanctuary at her house.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
nice.
She's the nurse practitioner where I used to work, and we've stayed friends all these years. I've been gone 5 years, and we
Wow.
still
Wow.
send blessing messages every day.
Mhm.
Aw.
Nice.
Yep.
Thank you
Renee's
for
an
joining
angel.
us, Renee.
Well, thank you. What a pleasure to be here and listen to everything. It sounds really good, really pertinent, and it's soaking in.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
Renee, this is Thelma, Lisa, and John Anthony, and myself.
Oh,
And
okay.
Madeline. And Madeline.
Oh, and Madeline. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Madeline.
That's okay.
I was looking at the names on the screen.
Well, good to meet you all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Sunday.
Thank you.
Happy
It is.
Sunday.
And right back at you.
Mhm.
And it is a pretty day. It's a little warm, but
Yes.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, Thelma, I loved everything that you talked about, and I wrote uh, a lot of it down for affirmations, and I kind of like, yeah, switched it to like, I know all my good is provided, and I allow my blood. Anyway, I just like switched it so it would be like affirmations for myself.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know how you write all of that.
I don't get everything you say, but I get a lot of it.
Uh,
Yes, you're such a blessing. Thank you, Thelma and Madeline and John Anthony and Lisa and Renee, all for being here today.
Aw, thank you,
Yeah.
Lisa.
this is what makes it happen.
Right.
Truly, truly.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And I'm so grateful for my team.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes, I'm appreciative of your team too.
Well, you're part of the team, John Anthony,
Most assuredly.
as we all are here.
Yep.
Well, there's the listening part of the team, and then there's the supporting part, technically speaking, and then, so it's all, we're all on the same team.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
And I
Renee's
appreciate
joined
you
us for
all.
today, and, she can come back and be a part of the team again or not, but, we'll be here.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. I have to say, I am a follower of Joel Osteen Ministries, and I try to catch him on Sunday mornings as well. And
Uh-huh.
that's very uplifting.
Yes.
I've been following him
Good.
now for over years. So it's taught me a lot, opened my eyes a lot, and I feel
Okay.
so blessed. And I just feel like now I have a personal relationship with God. I know that's probably something you've heard,
Wonderful.
but it's truly God has just become such a part of my life that I remember Dr. Charles Stanley said once he wouldn't even buy a TV without consulting God. And I thought, how strange. But but now, I mean, I'm beginning to understand that the more I question God, the more I ask him to guide me, the more he does. And the better off I am, and the decisions that I make are better for me
Right.
and for the around me. And I do truly consult him throughout the day whenever I think about it, no matter what the question is or the problem is, or there's just the decision to be made. I just consult the Lord, and he's there for me. And it's just really been a revelation, and it's really been a beautiful,
Yes.
wonderful joy. So,
You're not in this alone.
right. It's good to know that. It's good to know that.
Right.
Yeah. Very important. So, but I do thank you.
Well, thank you for being on. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Mhm.
It's all because of Lisa.
Oh, and the God within us,
Mhm.
Yeah.
in us, through us, around us, as us.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thelma always reminds me and tells me everything is the right timing and the right place. You are in the right time and the right place, and
Doing the right thing.
doing the right thing. Right. I knew there was another one.
Yeah, I think that once you can get to that point of trusting, where you do believe that God is there for you. And, you know, my life's not perfect, of course, and I have many problems as everybody does, but I just find that turning to him when I need something, or thanking him for everything I do have, my blessings, that it's just enriched my life in a tremendous, tremendous way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, I do speak to others about God, and I never, in my wildest dreams, thought I would be doing that 20 years ago. Never thought I would be, but now I find myself doing that. If the door opens, you know,
Yeah, right.
I use that to try to just comfort people, I guess.
Mhm.
And encourage.
Mhm.
Yes, and encourage. You're absolutely right. Thank you.
And Renee, you're really strong in loving and gratitude.
Yeah, when I stop and I think about it, and I think all the things I have and that we have in this country that other people don't have,
Right.
and what people go through every day, and I just can't begin to imagine how people do it, to be honest with you. People in refugee camps and people in poverty, and just
Mhm.
people without homes, and you know, we're just so blessed. I
Right.
mean, I need to recognize that if you
Mhm.
can, just stop, even go outside and look around, and or inside, look around, full of gratitude for that,
That's right.
you know. And I wasn't all the way, you know, but I, I've become this way. I mean, I've always been blessed, but I didn't recognize it as
Right.
much as I do now. So, yeah,
Congratulations.
Mhm.
thank you. Thank you. And some people do look at me like I'm crazy, but that's okay. I don't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's for them to deal with.
Yeah.
Exactly. There are more important things in the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I've always appreciated the, let's see, Madeline, you were saying that Thelma always tells you that you're in the right place at the right time yeah, and it's like I think I need um, I should just put a post-it note and put it on.
Right.
I just would probably do that.
Hmm.
Remind me just that very thing,
Yeah.
because I lose sight of that a lot. And when I lose sight of that, then that's when, I can travel off this way. But I've always felt that for the majority of my adult life. Um, Circumstances have changed in my personal life in the last many years, but so I've kind of lost track of that.
Yeah.
And I think that that's where I am, is trying to build that trust
Hmm.
and confidence back up
Right.
for myself, and to know that.
Mhm.
Um, but that being said, also knowing that not only am I not alone with everybody here, but I am also not alone, because God, Spirit is with me all the time.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And so that's what I I just thank you. I just get something from what everybody says all of
Right.
Right. Yeah.
all of the time.
I just had an idea, Lisa, if you want to do this, because since we message almost every day, we could each write our affirmations and send them to each other.
Oh, that's a good
So,
idea.
so we have accountability partners,
That's a good idea. I like
like
it.
like
Like what?
what Thelma
Yeah,
said
right.
today. I'll
Yep.
fix that. Because
Yep.
we both
Yeah.
are.
That
I,
would be that would be great, Lisa. That'd be wonderful. Yep.
Mhm.
I would appreciate that. Yep. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yep.
And Renee had said about seeing people without homes or in war, and the things that you think, oh my God, how can they make it through? um, in all the years that I've known Thelma and everything, what we see are mirrors. They're mirrors and they reflect back to us. And instead of feeling, what is that word I'm trying to think of? Instead of feeling, oh, poor them, oh my goodness, I always think of, I'm so grateful to them to show me what it could be like because they're a mirror for me. And I give them gratitude and prayers that they accepted that job when they came in on the planet to be a mirror and to show me that I'm not very far away from that. That could be me, but look, you're doing it and you're showing me. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you right where you are doing what you're doing so that my life is enhanced by my own actions
And by your gratitude.
and my gratitude for them.
Right.
Because that's a hard job to do on being on the earth, and taking on that responsibility because that's what they're doing. So it's not poor me, it's poor them. It's thank you so much for showing me, a different way that I could go down that path.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Thank you. Thank you, Madeline.
You're welcome. I think we have to admire them because they're taking that role on for the whole consciousness, not just their own journey, but it's for everybody.
Right. Wow. I feel like I'm learning so much and yeah. I need like a roll in my head where I can, you know what I mean? Where I can
Right.
certain subjects or certain
There's feedback coming from your thing, Renee.
Oh,
You're
it
trying
might
to
be.
talk, we can't hear you. Anything else?
Thank you, everybody.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Madeline and Thelma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being with us.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
there you
Renee.
are.
Oops, now you're muted.
You're muted, Renee.
Do you know how to unmute, Renee?
I think she just froze on us.
Oh, that's what it is.
Mm,
I always think with technology, it's interesting, isn't it? It's like
Yeah.
we had the ability to obviously send men to the moon, men and women to the moon, right?
right.
And here we are being able to at least do this, but still, this is the ability for us to communicate is still spotty,
Yeah.
you know.
And the wonders of the universe, she said it's hot there, but she's frozen.
Oh, that's funny.
Very true.
Okay. I have to go.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Have
everyone.